Welcome to AutoSAR Adaptive Tech Showcase. In this session, you will learn how to build Linux executable from AutoSAR adaptive model using automated driving example. My name is Vijay Kumar and I am Engineering Manager for AutoSAR Adaptive Deployment. MATLAB and Simulink accelerate the design of automated driving perception, planning, and control systems by enabling engineers to gain insight into real-world behavior by visualizing, replaying, and analyzing vehicle data. You can reduce vehicle testing by modeling and simulating scenarios that are difficult to repeat or are too dangerous to test in a real world. You can verify functionality of embedded software by integrating and testing code with the same simulated scenarios. AutoSAR Adaptive Platform implements the AutoSAR runtime for adaptive applications. One of the main drivers for adaptive AutoSAR is highly automated driving. At the bottom of adaptive stack is a hardware or virtual machine. On top of it is operating system interface, which is based on POSIX. On top of it is AutoSAR runtime for adaptive applications, which include libraries or function clusters like communication management, log and trace, etc. Adaptive applications run on top of AutoSAR runtime. For example, control, planning, and perception based applications. Although there are a lot of third-party solutions for virtual vehicle simulation, but MATLAB customers would like to have integration with Simulink. Today, Simulink provides library blocks and pre-built reference applications which allow customers to quickly start with virtual vehicle simulation without requiring modeling expertise. You are maybe working on an ADAS or automated driving application and would like to use photorealistic 3D environment for testing new features. But can you run the same model on AutoSAR Adaptive Platform? So let's have a look at how you can deploy model to adaptive platform. A lane keeping assist system is a control system that aids the driver in maintaining safe travel within a marked lane of a highway. When starting the design of a new controller, customers typically go ahead and draft the controller in Simulink, so to prove high-level feasibility in a desktop environment. The model contains two main subsystems: lane keeping assist, which controls the front steering angle of a vehicle and environment subsystem, which models the motion of ego vehicle and models the environment. Let's demo AutoSAR adaptive software component modeling enhancements using automated driving example. Let's change code mappings, generate code, and create adaptive applications from automated driving example. In 21A, you can use Simulink bus ports to model AutoSAR massive based communication. In 20B, you can create a Linux executable for AutoSAR adaptive models. AutoSAR block set provided toolchain that allows users to compile and link adaptive applications. Next, you will see the demo of these features. This is a version of model from Lane Assist reference application. This model uses bus element ports instead of root level inputs and outputs. Bus ports enable intuitive modeling of AutoSAR communication ports. Let's go into the subsystem. It uses event receive blocks to convert messages to signals. It also uses event send blocks to convert signals to messages. Use message send and receive interfaces to achieve asynchronous event-based communication between components. Let's navigate to the root level of model. Now open the AutoSAR Component Designer app. This app puts the model in code perspective. From the tool strip, open the individual level code mappings. Let's select one of the bus element port entry in code mappings. Bus element port is mapped to AutoSAR port, required port, and AutoSAR event lane assist. Now change the bus element name to lane assist offset. You can see that the mapping is updated automatically without changing the AutoSAR dictionary. Open the config set settings from tool strip. Change the toolchain to AutoSAR adaptive Linux executable. Now generate code for the model. CPP files as well as ARXML files are generated. Navigate to subfolder. CMake list.txt file is created during code generation, which is used for building a Linux standalone executable. Now invoke CMake and make all command. Make sure that you have installed CMake software on your Linux system. CMake performs compilation and linking to create executable. Navigate one level up in folder hierarchy and verifies that executable is created. You can run the executable on Linux as a standalone application. So we have seen AUTOSAR adaptive software component modeling enhancements using automated driving example. We have seen how the code is generated for adaptive component and executable is created. Once executable is created, you can also calibrate parameters and measure signals in your model. Visit Help Center for more details. Thank you for choosing the session.